Well, just like a winter wonderland here this morning. I was checking a few traps. What's this? Looks like a rabbit sign here. Look at that. All the hoppers was all knocked down with the weight of the snow. Look at this. Trapped there somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Where are you? Oh, right there. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. There's a rabbit track that goes along there, but I'm not sure if that's a Marten that was chasing the rabbit or not. It's hard to, we had a bit of snow, it's hard to see. Kind of looks like deer, but kind of don't over there, so I don't know. Yeah, not a bad area to set a few snares later on as well. Look at that. No trap in the box. That looks like a Marten head stuck it around the spruce tree. So yeah, first Marten of the day. I don't have many traps to check, just a few that I never checked a couple days ago. But I got a Marten. Looks like a fair sized one from this angle. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice big Marten. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And you know, I'm not going to put their trap back here. I'm soon going to take all these traps up in this area anyway, so it'll be one less I have to deal with a little later on. And I'm not sure, let me see here now. I think, you know, the volume changes when I zoom in and out of the phone. I'll just continue on talking here now, and I'm going to zoom in, and I kind of think the volume goes low, zoomed in for some reason, and then it'll come back again as I yeah, zoom back out, I think. So anyway guys, yeah, I know sometimes the volume is a bit low with the phone. I should just learn to talk a little louder, but seems like when it's cold too, I should almost like let the phone play for a few seconds before I start talking or whatever. Just let the, seems like if I start talking too quick, the volume is low, and it'll increase as time goes on. So so maybe if I, you know, start recording, wait 5-10 seconds, and then start talking, and I'll just edit and chip those bits off at the beginning. I'm doing what I can for you guys to take you along, and you know, I enjoy doing this, and I really enjoy reading the comments, and I really appreciate everyone who hits that old like button, you know, and share the videos to different groups, wherever you want to do. You know, a little help on getting more subscribers is much appreciated. You know, so big thank you to everyone out there. Yeah, as well, you know, somebody was asking about rabbit fleas, and if there was any fleas on Martens, and if they cause disease. And as far as I know, they don't cause disease. I'm going to zoom in. See, there's a flea right there, and there's also a few up right there. And like I said, as far as I know, no one jumped. Don't be too close. As far as I know, they don't cause disease, and that's a good thing, because, you know, my first check was really mild, and I was taking the Martens at the traps, you know, on sight, and compressing the springs with my hands, and I guess some of the fleas jumped on my wrist. I took a little bit of footage. I had, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I had 35 flea bites on my wrist. The phone just stopped on me, but I was saying, yeah, it's a good thing, you know, they don't have disease, because I had over 35 bites, and you know, when I first started to see the bites, it wasn't too bad, but the next day, man, really itchy. So I'm gonna be a little more careful with them. Yeah, you know, when you take them at the traps, you want your trap sitters or whatnot, keep your distance from them a little bit. Drop the Marten in the snow and haul up again, and you see that one flea there fell off it. Well, I was at the snow the whole day, and the wind is really only starting to pick up there now, so I guess everything will be drifted in again in the morning. Yeah, so you know, for here in Lake Melville, I think it's getting up to 55 knots of wind, and along the coast, north and south coast, is up to 65 knots. You know, that's hurricane force winds, and offshore is up to 85 knots, so it's a pretty big storm. You know, when we're fishing, you know, I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to what's going on in the fur market. And a while back, to my surprise, I had a top lot award for Marten in the July sale come. So that was a nice little surprise. Another one for the collection. Also going to mention, well, this wind is going to be on now tomorrow as well. But as soon as this storm is over, I'm going to go on down to Port Hope, and we're going to go out to Williams Harbour, do a little bit of work, but more important, we're going to have a seal and eider duck hunt. Hopefully there's a few seals getting around now. That'd be good, and I'd really like to get some blood, you know, for some blood pudding. It's been so long since I had blood pudding. I'm craving it, I really am, and the wife is too. She loves them as well. So wish us luck for the hunt, you know. Hope to get some good footage, and hoping to get some good food. Yeah, and here's a few clips. I'll throw that in as well. You know, butchering up the caribou, nothing fancy. This is how I butcher up most of my meat. It works for me. And also we made some caribou ringalls there. Man, they're fantastic. You can use substitute any kind of meat. You really should give them a try. And I know a lot of other people have with different kinds of meat, and it was a real hit for them. So I suggest if you haven't yet, give them a try. Man, they're fantastic. got the last ones on there now. And believe me, I'm after trying a couple and they're really good. I'm going to put a link in the description, but on a video to show you how to make these. But in the video now, we're using moose meat. Just replace the moose meat with caribou meat. You got caribou Ringalls, and I guess, you know, caribou Ringall was the original Ringall. It's a way to, you know, it's a good way to save meat. When the meat was getting scarce, you know, you make almost like a meat cake out of it, I guess, and help to spare line the meat, you know. Back in the day, you know, there was tough times, make no mistake about it.